Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Pivotal Game 3 of this playoff series tonight. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. And he hangs on to the puck. Great reach with the stick by Hackenpah. Comes up with the stop. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Panthers start with the puck in their own end. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Reinhart. Big-time stop there. Sends the pass over. Shot. Gets in front of it. Denies him again.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And now it's grabbed by Reinhart. Oh, look at this chance. Big stop. Scores!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. And look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Look at this. They've got to be mindful to stay calm. I know the call went against them, but we're about to drop the puck here again. Moves the puck along the half wall. Hard hit frees up the puck. Can't get a hold of that pass. Florida's got the puck behind the net. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Drysdale's lugging the puck. Throws it on net from there. Simple stop by Bobrovsky. Florida's got the puck in their own end. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Scooped up along the wall by Verhaeghe. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty! The Panthers have finally delivered the game's first goal past the midway mark of period number 1.
It was a long time coming here, James, as both teams exchange chances, and they're the first one to capitalize.
Bennett's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. That's not going to fool him. Picks up the puck in his own end. And he passes it up ahead to Delorier. Here they are on the attack. Wide of the net.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Florida's got it across the line. Takes a shot. Oh, they do it again.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it just taken away. Grand larceny.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Panthers lead it 1-0. The Flyers win the draw on their own end. And he takes the pass. Philadelphia's got the puck against the half wall. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover.
The Panthers have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Sends it in front. Couldn't complete the pass. From a bad angle. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And sends it just out of reach. The Flyers have it now. And that's blocked away. Simple glove save by Bobrovsky. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Sends it in on the attack. Moves it to bump. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. Shot, and one last save. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports.
Looking for a way to show love for your team? Don't
2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Well, let's see what we can get for an encore here as period number 2 is underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Flyers don't need to change much, James. I mean, the majority of the possession, yes, they're trailing by 1, but they'll find their way back in if they can trust the process.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And he slides it quickly to Tkachuk. Loses the coverage there. Puts it on net. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Now a quick pass to Konechny. Here's a chance on the attack. To his teammate. Takes the feed. Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. Coaches are always harping on pass execution. Well, this is a clear example. When the pass is crisp and it's on the tape, it's on the money, it finds the back of the net.
The Flyers have evened things up here in period number 2. We got ourselves a new game.
Yeah, you love these games that go back and forth, and they've worked hard to get to this point, and now they got the equalizer. Giddy up.
Couturier gained possession inside the neutral zone. Philadelphia's got it along the wall. Penalty coming up here. Barkov's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty. A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Picked up along the boards by Delorier. Trying to shake loose. He's in! Stones him on the breakaway. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Verhaeghe's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Couturier won the draw here in their own zone. Quick pass to Drysdale. The Flyers are on the attack. Oh, and here's the pass. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he could extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. Bobrovsky's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
A power play goal puts them in front.
Well, and this was a huge opportunity that they took advantage of, James. They were urgent on the puck, but they also showed poise and patience. For an effective power play, you have to move the puck around with precision, and you have to create some motion to open up lanes. That's exactly what happens here. They're able to get the puck to the middle of the ice, and that's how they get the goal. Well, power players are about precision, execution, and skill, and they delivered on all 3 of those things. And the coach, you can see his face behind the bench. He's really pleased with this unit.
The Flyers are up by 1 here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
Verhaeghe's won it. Dishes it to Marchand. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Poked away in the offensive end. The Panthers ready to go on the attack. Here's a short pass to Hakanpää. Knocked off the puck. Quick shot! No room for that one to get through. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Rips it and rips it! Denies him! He got all of it! And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Flyers are hanging on to this 1-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. The Flyers have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Couturier's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And a solid save on the play there. And it's a quick pass to Tkachuk. To the low slot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hildeby.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Past the midway mark in this period, Philadelphia's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Luchenko's won the draw inside his own end. Gains the zone through the middle. Takes a shot. Locks it down with a stop. I think he got a blocker on that one. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
The Panthers are doing it.
Goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And a great save.
I'm not sure how we saw this puck, James. I mean, he screened, there's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
Handles the pass from the right wing. Here's a chance. Stopped by Hildeby. Moves the puck. Shot from the point. My goodness, this has been a press. Field shift here. Philadelphia's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. Bennett's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Taken along the wall by York. The Flyers play it along the boards. Fires it. There's a save. And he makes that save as well.
What a great job of trapping the puck. Not one, but...
Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. You can just see the weight shift, James, there in that slap shot where he's able to just tag it as he walks into it and beats the goaltender low stick side. With that last goal, you can certainly tell that the coach is not impressed. His team did not start ready and certainly been struggling throughout this game, now down by a few.
Philadelphia's delivered an absolute dagger here late in period number 2, doubling up their lead.
Well, you can hear and feel the energy just elevate after that goal, James. Everyone kind of standing up. The body language speaks for itself. Now it's about igniting another fire and trying to get another one.
With possession along the wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Couturier. Shot! And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder, ready to bring you the action. The third and final period is officially underway here. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Panthers, coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
That's gloved by Vanacek. Philadelphia's put a lot of shots on net here, and they lead it as a result early in this third period. The Panthers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Big time save by Vanacek.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Scooped into the trapper by Bobrovsky. Lots of time left in this period. Philadelphia's got a 3-1 lead. The Flyers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Feeds it down low. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. The Panthers have it now. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
The Flyers have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Krug's got it against the boards. Gets in front of it for the block. Shuts him down.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
The Flyers played along the boards. Fires it on net. Oh, denied on the play. Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Flyers are up 3-1. Florida's won it. Puck picked up by Mikkola. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. The Panthers take possession here in the open ice. Works it across to Reinhart. And he slides it quickly to Barkov. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Quick feed to Buck. Tries to get it to tip it. Here they come on the attack down the right side. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Flyers haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. And they win the draw here in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Flyers have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. And the puck's kicked free. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Marchand's got the puck in his own zone. Battle along the wall. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Off target. 59 seconds to go. And that pass is redirected. Puck grab by Forsling. Moves it quickly over to Samaskevich. And he says no. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. They've got the extra attacker out there, and Cheryl, we know what this means.
Well, you have to get possession with that extra player on the ice. They'll look to win that draw and convert on their opportunity.
Great cross-ice pass. And now he moves it quickly to Besser. Towards the gaping net, and into the wide-open cage. It's an empty net goal.
A sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. Now you can see the body language on them, James, the dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
Philadelphia's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. The Panthers win the draw. Looks to pass it to Greer. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Great pressure on the offensive end by Bennett. Besser's moving the puck through his own zone. Shot! Oh, big time save! Oh, my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
The Flyers been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it here late in this third period. Scoops up the puck behind the net. Pass across to Greer. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. That's all she wrote from this one. They've got the 3-0 series lead, and it's hard not to think that they're ready to go to Broom City next here, Cheryl.
Yeah, sweep, and you know that everyone around them is going to be talking about it in terms of the fans, but I'll tell you, the staff will not be. Neither will the players within the room. They'll just be staying present, focused on the task at hand is to win the game, and if they do, guess what? It'll be a sweep.
Well, what a night of hockey, and the intensity will only continue to ramp up at the next playoff game, and we will see you all then here at EA Sports.